Can you treat me right now?
Who do we have here? Black vinegar cookie. You coming in for treatment? The sun must be rising in the west. What brings you here?
I got slightly injured while cleaning the containment cell.
Now let's see. This wound is... Oh, the handiwork of Scoop 1144 Burnt Reflection.
How did you...
I can tell just by looking at the severity of these burns and the twisted scar pattern. Come now, tell me, what exactly happened?
I happened to glance at a mirror while cleaning, but then my face began to twist, ever so slowly, as if my dough were melting away. Then an eerie sound echoed from somewhere, and my reflection began to char and burn. A searing heat washed over my entire body. Like being trapped inside a giant oven. I could barely breathe. I snapped back to reality when I smelled this burnt, smoky smell, only to find my right arm completely blackened.
Looks like you ran into a real piece of work. An anomaly seething with bitter grudges, no doubt. The burn's worse than I thought. There's a high chance your dough's been contaminated by the anomalous entity.
So, can it be treated or not?
Don't you fret. My signature, ultra-powerful povidone iodine solution can treat anything. But first, we need to disinfect your wound thoroughly, so better clench your teeth because it's going to hurt. Let's begin! Say, Black Vinegar Cookie, don't you find this situation rather enjoyable at times? You know, having the freedom to conduct research that TBD can't publicly pursue.
This is classified work no one will know about anyway. And work is work.
Oh, come on! Super secret experiments unknown to the public? Ooh, it doesn't get more thrilling than this! And think about it! Give every strange entity and phenomenon the name anomaly, then classify, contain, and manage them, so that they could be of use someday! Isn't that our ultimate goal?
Yeah, I'd agree if I weren't on the brink of crumbling right now.
Oh, right. But isn't it just wonderful? Anomalous phenomena are truly magnificent. When you dissect and reassemble their twisted structures, you come face to face with beauty beyond all order.
Do you even know what ethics or safety mean?
Oh, sure, but hear me out. As dangerous as it may be, wouldn't this research help strengthen the TBD? And who knows, maybe even save the universe while we're at it. Gotta thank Timekeeper Cookie for creating this perfect opportunity.
Well, I suppose that's true, though our every move is being monitored closely, of course.
Oh, you mean by our chief Cutter Circuit Cookie? That surveillance system of theirs, it's quite fascinating. How I wish I could get to the bottom of their technology.
Shh, don't say such dangerous things here. They're listening as we speak.
I'm just saying, I highly doubt our wonderful chief would be eavesdropping on their own employees.
Is the treatment almost done?
Aha! There! Your dough will be as good as freshly baked. Consider yourself lucky. You would have been burnt to a crisp if it weren't for me.
Perhaps, but that anomaly would have turned to dust first. The moment it touched my dough, I sprayed the vinegar purifier I had prepared in advance.
My, aren't we impatient? How could you dispose of my test subject so quickly? All right. I'll take that as your twisted way of saying thank you. Now go! My schedule is packed with experiments. Ha!
Lemma's Cookie! The jam-sucking bat is acting more vicious by the minute. The number of times it has rammed into the containment cell wall has already exceeded the critical threshold. At this rate, it could smash that reinforced glass any second.
Rookie. Don't make such a fuss over something so trivial. Just deploy the litmus wings for analysis and call it a day. That bat will try to devour anything that gets close. Alrighty, commence the deployment.
Oh, litmus wings are starting to stick all over the anomalous entity's wings.
The paper's reacting. That deep blue color. It's showing a far more severe alkaline reaction than I expected. Hey, Rookie. Don't just stand there. Activate the lemon juice sprinkler. Cover the entity with acidic substance and it will neutralize it in a jiffy.
The bat's aggression level has dropped. The entity seems to have calmed down.
Yeah. See? What did I tell you? Just stick to the books and it will be A-okay.
Huh? Wait! Lemma's Cookie, the entropy waveform readings are abnormal.
Oh, what now? We dealt with the bat. Let's take a break.
That's not it. The level of entropy from a specific timeline is spiking rapidly. It's exceeded the limits.
Oh, what a bother. Just when I was about to get some shut-eye. You're making such a big fuss over some... What the? The entropy level is off the charts! The emergency alert!
Lemma's Cookie, this is bad. A new anomalous entity has been registered in the Scoop database.
$9999? That can't be right. Cutter Circuit Cookie must have made some kind of mistake. That's the number signifying the end of a timeline. Why would they assign such an ominous designation number?
Entropy readings keep climbing up!
The grade! I need the grade. Come on, when is the grade gonna show?
Cutter Circuit Cookie is analyzing it. Here it is. The results are coming out right now.
What? Cosmic?
But cosmic grade would mean this anomaly could potentially cause all timelines to collapse and destroy the universe as we know it?
Yeah, it's the highest grade. If we can't suppress its energy, it's only a matter of time before we all crumble to dust.
Oh, crumbs, no.
So, what's the code name for this cosmic grade anomaly?
I'll check. According to Cutter Circuit Cookie's analysis, the entity's unique identification code name is... The ultimate oven? Can a single oven be the threat to all timelines? Is this even theoretically possible? There must be some error with the system.
No, this is no error. Based on the transmitted data analysis, it's entirely possible.
But I don't understand.
Listen closely. The ultimate oven is in a state of arcane vacuum. Everything inside has burnt to ash. Its energy completely depleted. This arcane vacuum is going to suck in all surrounding magic, life energy, even the flow of time itself. Ooh, how fascinating! An anomalous entity powerful enough to obliterate entire timelines! Povidone iodine cookie. When did you... Wait, do you actually find this amusing? And hey, you're dripping anomalous substance all over the meeting room. Ugh, what is that awful smell? can't be helped, Litmus Cookie. I rushed over here the moment I heard the news after finishing my experiment.
Contamination levels are high. I will spray the vinegar purifier.
Black vinegar, Cookie? Why are you pointing that hose at me? Don't tell me you're planning to dissolve me entirely.
Quarantine protocols must be enforced. Remain still. Meeting room floor disinfected.
Oh, Black Vinegar Cookie, thanks. You're the only one I can count on in this chaotic facility.
Now, enough of this idle chatter. Since I have graced you with my presence, let's get straight to the point. How are we going to extract and analyze that wondrous cosmic-grade anomalous entity? Thoughts? Brilliant ideas? My dough is simply trembling with scientific curiosity.
Emergency. Emergency. Scoop 0589. Code black. Code black.
There seems to be a problem with one of the unstable grade anomalies in containment.
A cosmic shows up, and now the contained ones are acting all weird. Nothing is going right today. First, we must assemble a team to investigate this cosmic baddie. Second, which containment sector got the code black?
It's Sector 4.
Oh, I can't let my precious lab assistants become anomalous chow. To Sector 4, then!
Designation number, Scoop 0589. Codename, Furball. This thing has fur that keeps on growing non-stop, which requires constant care and strict supervision. But the caretaker agent who trims the fur dozed off last night and caused this giant furry mess?
Yes, that seems to be the case. When the entity became so overgrown with fur, the agent panicked and made a reckless choice in an attempt to fix the situation.
The outside is hard to steal, but the roots are soft, making it possible to cut them off.
The caretaker agent ventured within the furry depths to trim the roots.
Talk about reckless. So many agents went missing after going inside the fur ball. You should have calculated the filament growth rate and put the caretaker agents on shift rotation.
Now, step aside. I, Povidone Iodine Cookie, will take command of this most wondrous case. I'll slice every last root follicle to shreds and use them for my glorious research.
I will clean up the debris spewing out of the entity.
Ooh, look at all this fur. This isn't simple growth. The pattern is remarkably intricate and complex. Litmus Cookie, make sure to record every single reaction when the roots are severed.
Yeah, I'm already on it. We must rescue the agent who vanished inside this furry abomination. Because, even at this very moment, the screams from inside are growing fainter.
Where am I?
Hey, it's okay now.
I'm alive! I made it out of there! I thought I'd crumble for good. Buried under all that black fur. Thank you! Thank you so much!
We're glad to see you back in one piece, Agent. Thanks to these 3 cookies, we were able to rescue you quickly.
Without my flawless plan and execution, this agent here would have turned to dust from the entity's venom.
Ever so humble.
Now then, Agent, try getting up and walking. I extracted every fur fiber embedded in your dough the moment you were rescued. An ordinary researcher would have accidentally shattered you to pieces, but I work with surgical precision. You have been reborn anew by the force of my brilliance. Of course, there may be some minor side effects.
Side effects? What do you mean?
Oh, it's nothing serious. You might experience some teensy transient paralysis in your dough, but that's all. No biggie.
What? Paralysis?
Oh, come come on! It's better than the other option, shattering into pieces. Consider your side effect a noble sacrifice for the sake of scientific progress.
Don't worry, Agent. This cookie may talk all weird, but she's the best at what she does. You've been treated properly.
Sector sanitation is complete. Time to head back.
Good! To the meeting room, then! We have that fascinating discussion to wrap up, The fact that the ultimate oven is connected to the primordial anomaly, the origin of all anomalies!
Huh?
Shall we begin discussing the truth hidden in the ultimate oven?
Hold on a moment. About what you said at Sector 4 earlier. What do you mean the ultimate oven is directly linked to the primordial anomaly?
Yeah, this Scoop 0000. What does this entity have to do with the ultimate oven?
Most agents lack clearance to access it. They don't know what it actually is.
Seeing is believing, am I right? If you have a pair of working icings, take a look at the data yourself. This is the graph Cutter Circuit Cookie just transmitted to R&D. Why hasn't anyone checked this yet? Hello?
These are entropy waveforms from the ultimate oven. But what's with this ominous line layered beneath?
This is the entropy signature from the primordial anomaly.
Impossible. The two lines match perfectly.
What is this primordial anomaly anyway? Why are we getting such impossible readings?
At last! The time has come for everyone to face the wondrous truth! Scoop 0000 is accessible only to a select few Scoop agents, but just now, Cutter Circuit Cookie personally granted clearance to view it.
Huh? Really? That's unheard of. Why would they grant us permission?
It means the situation is that dire, though we couldn't dare fathom the full depth of their intentions.
So what is this primordial entity?
Come close. Well, it's the origins etched deep in everyone's doughs. The first oven!
What? The first oven?
You mean the very oven that set cookie time in motion is a cosmic great anomaly? How could that be?
I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth! Beyond the walls of time lies the primordial space where the core timelines first branched off, the point where all split timelines once converged as one.
I don't understand this at all. What exactly is inside that oven?
The origin of time energy, where all timelines intertwine like a web. It exists somewhere within the first oven.
The origin of time energy?
Think about it. If you were to find those coordinates and inject massive amounts of energy, what do you think would happen? Rifts will form across all timelines, creating a colossal interdimensional timeline portal. Ooh, wondrous, don't you think?
So, the first oven was kept hidden to prevent its terrifying power from falling into the wrong hands.
Where is it now?
Aha! The million-coin question. According to the data Cutter Circuit Cookie decrypted, the first oven exists across the dangerous seas on a desolate island. Inside a towering witch's castle lying dormant. However, no cookie can approach the area due to its powerful barrier. We can only sense its presence through the ominous energy emanating from it.
I'm currently reviewing the Scoop 0000 data in real time. The Witch's Castle. This place is completely isolated from the world. It says here that getting out is easy, but getting in is near impossible.
Well, yes. A powerful barrier blocks the path, so naturally, most can't even get close. Though I heard some have found a small hut there.
A hut?
Yes, the shabby exterior is a mere disguise to trick like the icing, no cookie has ever seen through it to locate the actual castle beyond the illusion. Besides, unless a cookie possesses great bravery, no one would even dare knock on its door. Who knows what else might slumber in the witch's castle, aside from the first oven?